Joseph, great question. How do you go ahead and warm up a Facebook ad account properly? Great question. I know you wanted to hop on a call with me, but since I can just answer the question completely for free, you don't have to pay me, I'll sort of tell you what I would do now.
Okay.
Basically what I'll tell you if you jumped on a paid call with me, Joseph.
Nice.
Right now Facebook is really strict. It's pretty hard.
That's what she said?
If you're going to use your your father's Facebook account, if you're not doing dropshipping, it should be fine. Like if you run a brand, that should be okay. And here's a process of warming it up. You'll probably use the same process even if you had a dropshipping store, but with the dropshipping store, there's a pretty decent chance that after a few months, it will still get banned anyways. So the process is after you create the account, create like a business manager, create an ad account, attach your credit card in, ideally put in a brand new credit card. Now what you want to do is you want to start with like an engagement on page like campaign. You want to get the account to spend at least $1. If it's spent $1 with no issues, hasn't been shut down, no verification, it's sort of in the clear. Once it's spent more than $1, then you could go ahead and create a conversion campaign. If you want to ensure that your account doesn't get banned, make sure that your ads are really branded. Like ideally you have a brand, because why dropshipping stores get banned is because they see that you're testing 20 different products over a span of 2 months. That is very shifty and shady, and Facebook will ban you. They know you're dropshipping and they don't like dropshippers. Now if you have a niche dropshipping store, that's a solution. Like I have a student where he has a pillow brand. He has like, it's sort of, let me find sort of neck pillows. So he just sells all these different types of pillows, and since it looks like a real store because everything is similar, he hasn't gotten banned for like more than 2 years. So if you are dropshipping, the solution is you can potentially create a niche dropshipping store, advertise products that are very similar. Because when you get banned and you request a review, or when you get banned, and like the reason you do get banned is because you're advertising all random products on your store. It doesn't look synced. Not only if your store looks random, but the ads, you're advertising a bunch of different random products. That itself would sort of raise a flag and sort of get your Facebook account banned. So yeah, that's sort of how the warming up process is pretty easy. Like you can start with a page like campaign engagement. Ideally start with a new page, but I've heard if you use an aged page, like a Facebook page that's more than 2 years old, that apparently helps. And then you can just buy Facebook pages online. I think like, let's see if there's any on Fiverr. Buy Facebook page. So these are all set up, but you might be able to buy aged Facebook accounts here. You want to sort of get creative. I'm not going to tell you where, but get creative. Go on Google and just search buy aged Facebook pages. So that's sort of the whole warming up process. But yeah, Joseph, hopefully that answers your question. Now, if you want to go ahead and sort of work with me personally, you can definitely reply to me and say, hey, I'm interested in a 45-minute biz order. This is only if you really want to sort of scale business, diversify your advertising channel. Like we have like 3 different ad accounts, and each ad account will burn, like each profile will burn through every 2 months. So it keeps cycling between these sort of profiles. If that's something you really want to get into and you really want to scale business, then not only do you need help with sort of diversifying your advertising and Facebook ads account, but you also need help diversifying your sort of payment gateways, and basically you want to work one-on-one with me intensely, let me know and we can definitely book you in for like a 45-minute biz audit where we can really spend time understanding where you're at, where your business is at now, what's stopping you from scaling, what problems you're going through, and see if I can potentially help you out, Joseph. Now it costs $1 because that just makes you sure you show up and you actually treat this seriously. And at the end, after we sort of go over your situation and give you sort of the action items on what you can do to solve those problems, we can also see if you might be a right fit for my one-on-one program. So I only do work with 3 people at any given time, and right now, as of today, already 2 out of the 3 are taken. We are pretty picky with who we're working with because I'm looking to create success stories, but the one-on-one program is also quite pricey. You're going to be looking at like a few $1,000s, like up to $5,000. It's usually custom and tailored to you, But if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Otherwise, highly recommend you go studying.com. Go through it's free Break the Cycle experience. Unlock all the way up to Facebook ad bans. Really in-depth program on many different things you can do when you get banned. Highly recommend this. But yeah, let me know if this answered your question, and hopefully it helps. Peace.